If you're not figuring out how to write cold emails that are read and gets you more clients and sales, then you're going to find it hard to grow your business. I'm going to share with you a few of the most important cold email techniques that I've been using to grow my business, GoGoChimp, and that gets our clients a lot more sales and leads. These high performance cold emails have led to doubling and in some cases tripling the amount of business we and our clients receive on a daily basis. And I'm going to share them with you for free. Hey guys, I'm Chris McCarn and welcome. This channel is all about helping you to accelerate the growth of your business by reaching more customers and changing more lives. Since launching GoGoChimp in 2013, we've been working really hard at creating cold email campaigns that help our clients to reach their objectives quicker and easier than before. We sent emails to hundreds of thousands of people each year, and in some cases millions of people in a single month. What we've discovered is that people don't like or respond to highfalutin sales emails. Cold emails are often frowned upon by business owners. They feel it's an invasion of privacy and may harm their brand. It's understandable. Since emails have been around, companies have randomly bombarded inboxes with generic, poorly written spam and slimy sales emails. A good cold email campaign is the polar opposite. It's about a great message, great communication, and great distribution. If your business has pockets of greatness, but has drifted away from delivering a high-performance cold email campaign, then you're going to find that this video will help you to get back on track by doing the basics really well. Keep your cold email campaigns brief. To me, a good cold email is just like a normal email that you would send to your friends and family. It's a very complicated and noisy world, and you're not going to have an easy time getting people to remember much about you. Marketing is about values. Personal values as well as the value that you bring to your customers. And in this noisy, complicated world, people need you to get straight to the point and convey quickly the value you offer. But it's sometimes difficult to give a brief summary about what it is that you do or offer. This is because we all live in a professional bubble and are enthusiastic about what we do. However, those out with the bubble often find it difficult to work out what it is that you propose. And if they're confused, then they'll get frustrated, switch off, and look elsewhere. That's the last thing you want. Instead, we want to be really clear about what we want people to know about us. We need more focus by imagining that we're explaining our offer to a 4-year-old. Let's say we sell designer sportswear that's made using 3D printed micro mesh technology, diamond laser cut fabric to lower the temperature of the body so that athletes sweat less to reduce dehydration and are more aerodynamic when running, jumping and moving at high speeds. If you were to bundle all of that information into a cold email and send it to someone, then they may find it too long, difficult to understand, and may question why they need to own it and wear it. You need your message to be more focused and easier for the reader to digest. You want to remove forcing the person you're contacting to try and figure out why your offer is important, how it slots into their life for the better, and why it's worth their time to find out more. But if we were to explain the same product to a 4-year-old, then you might get rid of 70% of the description that you would typically include in an email. You need to focus on the value, not just the value of the product. In fact, most of the marketing campaigns for the biggest brands on the planet hardly talk about the product at all. Instead, they highlight the values of the company and how those values align with the lives of the customers they want to reach. So you're about to see a far simpler, laser-focused example for the exact same offer. And you're going to see the exact same information, but conveyed better. Hey John, do you like to wear sportswear that makes you feel special and gives you the strength to conquer any goal you set before you? This short email allows you to focus on the gems of the product and ask questions that are impossible to say no to. Let's face it, nobody doesn't want to feel special and nobody wants to fail. This is important because you want the reader to internally be saying yes as often as possible, while teasing them with the bare essential information that piques their interest to encourage them to find out more. Tip 2. Be personal. Nobody likes to receive a generic email that isn't personal and reads like it's been written by a robot. The truth is that you could send 1,000 non-personal emails and never get a single response. Instead, you want to head in a completely new direction by using personal information within your cold emails. For example, a person's name, the company they work for, and the role. This gives the impression that your cold email is genuine outreach, and this technique is proven to increase conversions and get people incredibly excited about products and services. This is precisely what you need. Always remember that despite all of the technology in our lives, or how connected and perhaps isolated the internet makes us feel, people want to feel connected to other people. Your cold email must connect with the person you're sending it to on a deep and personal level, just as you feel connected with your friends and family on a deep personal level. Cold email platforms like Mailshake or HubSpot allow you to automatically insert personal information into your cold email campaigns. Tip 3. Distribution means everything. By now, you're already starting to think differently about the cold email campaigns you need to design and build. It's incredibly exciting to learn that cold email isn't anything too fancy or difficult to write, but it isn't enough to write and send an email. Clients get excited and are 3 feet off the ground when they learn that to get great results, you don't need to send an email to anyone or everyone. Without solid distribution of your cold email campaigns, you clog up your pipeline for months with thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of people who have little to no interest in what you're offering. So what we are going to do is get really simple. Instead, we need to know precisely who your target audience is and who wants to get your cold email into their inbox. This way we free up the sales funnel by removing wasted time and energy on those people and instead fill it up with the people ready to buy and we can respond to super fast. And you're going to see that as you work your way through my videos, we'll be doing a lot more things just like this. It's all about doing the basics really well and not super fancy. So we'll be catching up with where the best of the best are with email distribution. But we're going to be overtaking them with an optimized sales funnel and really breaking new ground with innovation within your industry. One of the greatest resources for creating an email list to target with your cold email campaigns is LinkedIn. You can be very specific because you can connect with decision makers at the companies you want to target. And you can do this en masse. What's important is that you can use personal information gathered by LinkedIn that you can import into your cold email platform along with email addresses of your contacts. You're able to do this by using the LinkedIn feature to export your list of connections. What's exciting is that you can still be personal with your email outreach and you can continually top up your pipeline with newly focused contacts that has a passion for what it is that you provide. It's going to allow you to do some of the best work you've ever done, and in a non-invasive and streamlined way. My final pro tip is this. Don't forget to have a way to capitalize on bringing in more traffic to your website so that you maximize the number of people interested in buying your products or services. The perfect way to do this is to link to your landing pages from within your cold email campaigns. That way, you'll ensure that people get a good idea about what it is that you're offering. And remember that anyone who visits your landing page and then replies to your email is still a conversion. If you want more solid strategies for growing your business online with conversion rate optimization, digital marketing techniques, and email marketing strategies, then be sure to click on the subscribe button and notification bell. The notification bell means that you'll be notified as soon as the video on this channel is live and on YouTube. Thanks for watching, and subscribe. The notification bell means that you'll be notified as soon as the video on this channel is live and on YouTube. Thanks for watching, and subscribe.